Welcome to Luvthemknives channel. We're going to check out a new flashlight. The Wurkkos WURKKOS. It's new to me. WK03 is the model number. It's a 519 alpha emitter, and it's made in Italy by fine craftsmen. Oh, China, okay. 5,000 Kelvin, and it is golden. It is golden. It is solid golden color. That's it. And, oh, this comes with a pocket clip. It's internally chargeable with USB-C. And, you know, the only thing I'll do this, and then I'll accidentally turn the flashlight on, which is, you know, so you got to watch that, because this is fairly sensitive button to turn on and off. But you can tap it 4 times and you can lock it out, and then tap it 4 times to unlock it. So you can at least do that. And then it steps through low, medium, high. Low, medium, high. Double tap is turbo, which is 1400 lumens, I believe. And then triple tap is strobe, okay? So that is 5. And the 6th is the moonlight mode, which is push and hold. This is pretty common with a lot of flashlight operating systems, where you push and hold, you get moonlight. Okay, then you tap out of that and you go into the regular, you know, and it'll either ramp up or step up and down like that. And then usually strobe is a double tap, and strobe is a triple tap, and turbo is a double tap. So that's how that goes, okay? And this is interesting because this flashlight came, of course, with destructions and other things that I just threw on the floor. And it was interesting because it came with this. And you go, well, wow, that's an extra, you know, tail cap. But there's a difference between the two of them. And you can tell this one's pulling the battery out, right? Because this is, and let me see if I can just pull a knife over here. Yeah, this is magnetic, but guess what? This is not magnetic. So I guess some people don't want a magnetic tail cap, and others do. So, and I've noticed that the one is deeper than the other as well. So that's interesting. Okay, so let's see if I can get my knife closed. So that, it didn't come with the magnetic one on it. I swapped it out because I like a magnetic tail cap. Now this is 3000 milliamp, okay, 18650. And so it comes with the battery, it comes with 2 tail caps, and it comes with a pocket clip, and USB-C rechargeable, and it has the cable in here, which seems like a fairly long cable, doesn't it? And that's interesting. And what else? Oh yeah, in here, of course, when you first open it up, realize that it's not going to operate, because this is going to be by the battery. You know, you've got to unscrew the tail cap, take this off. Okay. Most people know that, but not everybody does. And so you've got some O-rings in here, and then you got a lanyard. So you got O-rings, lanyard, you got 2 tail caps, you got the charge cord, and you've got the pocket clip. Pretty good there. And I'll give you the link where you can get this on Amazonian, okay? The WK03 LED. And it's got 6 modes, yeah, because it's got moonlight, low, medium, high, and then turbo, and then strobe. So you got 6 going on there. And yes, with magnet or not, whatever you want, and waterproof, high CR, the 519A LED, etc., etc. Okay, so, and it said here, $35, and then click this box to apply 35% coupon. So 35% off of $35. Okay, so you're in the 20s. for this. All right, that's interesting. They don't really say on the first page what the maximum operating or the maximum turbo is, but they do. No, it's 1200. I'm sorry, did I say 1400? 1200 lumens. 194 meters. See, that's why I print some of this stuff out. 6 lighting modes. There it goes. It gives you that. Moonlight, low, medium, high, turbo, strobe, and the 519, you know. And they're going at 5,000 K or Kelvin. Then they're saying it makes your colors look more true and whatever, and blah, blah, blah. IP68 waterproof, 3000 lumen, and it tells you, you'll get the green on there around the power button when it's charged or close to fully charged, and then at some point in time it turns red and or red when you're recharging it. Advanced temperature control, and they talk about the gold, for extra corrosion protection, they gold plate the spring. Okay, so, and the lockout mode for clicks to do that, right? And so that pretty much runs down everything. And 1200 lumen for in the $20-some range, and you get the 2 tail caps, which is interesting. You get a nice emitter. It seems like it does a pretty good job. And you know what? We're going to take this out and test it out, okay? But, here's for putting your lanyard through. You can unscrew this. You can charge up the battery internally with the USB-C, right here. So that's good, and that's relatively waterproof. And then you turn this on, and you can see that it is not discharged too badly because it says green. So you're good there. And on and step up, but double click for turbo, triple click for strobe. Don't know much more about it than that, to tell you the truth. It's a quick tap on, quick tap off. Okay, now it's not long hold. Long hold will bring you to the moonlight mode, okay? But then you got your other brightness levels. Quick tap is what turns you off. And so there you go. It's knurled here. It's got pretty good grip, and it will step down. When it hits a certain temperature, it will step down in brightness if you got it on, turbo, that kind of thing. So it will do that to protect itself from overheating. Other than that, I think it looks pretty good. And so I don't know. I can't tell you about long-term usability and durability and things like that because I haven't owned it for very long. And here's your information about the Luminous SST, or see, I've got the 519 here. So this is 1200 lumen. Apparently, maybe some of them were made with the SST40. That's not mine. Mine is the 1200 lumen. So you can check that out as well. I did not look to see anything on the SST40. I just looked at the Nietzsche 519A. So there's where I'm at, okay? And so you get instructions as well on how to use that. Let's go outside, see how it does. Here it is, on, off, then push. And here's this. This is not turbo, but this is the brightest before the turbo. And look at these trees back there. You want to go back there? Good luck. There's all kinds of critters back there. Some friendly, some not so friendly. Southern Florida, you know how that goes. And let's kick it. Let's go ahead and double click the turbo so you can see that bright spot there. Okay, let's turn around. Let's see what we got as far as focus. And go down the street a ways. You see those two trees down there? That's probably 70 to 100 yards, something like that, down there. See them? Okay. And there's that. Palm trees up there. Over to the golf course back behind those houses, right? So, not bad. And back in here. And you want to go crawling back in there? I'll let you, because I don't. And there's a lot of bugs out here, so I'm going to be dancing here in a little bit. I got a lot of deep woods off on me, but whatever. I think they eat that for dinner. And there's off. And there's our brightness levels kicking. And you know what? Turbo again, and then let me triple tap it. Oh, there's your strobe. All right, we're back. What do you think? I think it does a pretty good job. And of course, it's not a long thrower. You know, it's more of a general kind of use flashlight, but I thought it did quite nicely, and it looks good, and the price is definitely right. And the fact that you get a choice between, you know, having the magnetic or non-magnetic tail cap, and of course, they give you a fairly long USB-C recharging cord. So I just thought I'd bring it to your attention. I'm always up for, you know, trying them out. So I'll probably put this in my rotation and kind of just use it for a while and see how it goes over time. But that's what I know about it. I'm always interested in finding out more about these very affordable, high-tech flashlights. I just think it's fascinating how far this technology has gone in just a few years, actually, and how affordable it is now. All right, I'll leave you to it. Thank you so much. I got the link below, so stay bright.